Hi, I'm Jayinplaytrader. I'm creating free video content teaching people how to trade Betfair absolutely for free. If you're enjoying my videos or you're learning from them, please support me back by hitting the subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit the like button on any videos you watch. This will enable me to create more free content for you so you can learn to become a better trader. Best of luck in the markets.
So we are laying low on Lady Clement
into the home straight with now 2.5 furlongs left to go in the opener. Sunset and Vine held together.
I'm out of here, man.
Is driven along. Lady Clementine is waiting to try and deliver a run now. Kieran Fallon. Noya travels okay behind those down the outside. Willem Twee.
I'm out of here, man.
Getting match from both would be the opportunity. Sunset and Vine with the advantage.
Obviously, Sunset Vine wins, down go break even. If it doesn't win, we're on for a big
closer to Sunset and Vine here. Neuer is charging up the inside.
Here we come.
Neuer taking over. Lady Clementine finishing well, but Neuer.
It's in there, boys. It's in there.
Market suspended.
Willem Twee ahead of Starzik.
Sorry, I got a little bit overexcited there, and wouldn't you too? So let's have a look what happened. Laying low on 2, the favourite and the second favourite in this race. So we picked up at, you can see, at 250 quid. Bottom of the market, it gets no better. It gets no better than picking it perfectly like that. Just, the only better it could be is if I used that and picked that whole 359 quid up. I mean, how perfect can you get? And then Sunset and Vine, we also laid. That came all the way into 1.21. So not so good because I could have got that odds on. Could have got that odds on.
So £150
just
reflecting on our first race here, the 455, and
that is a massive trade. Double your bank in one single trade.
To the
That's the whole
inside,
day's
and
work
William
done for me in one market.
And they're off. And
Market in play.
So,
handicap. Factual Fable started pretty well. Likewise, Panama from the inside.
Big one in the last
the yellow and light. The two greys. El Camino is in the centre of picture towards the outside, being followed by Magic in the Making. Power of Lazarus, Kate Greco just tracking the leaders in behind. Factual Fable, the two shades of blue.
Magic
worst in midfield, safe passage.
in the moment.
Power forbearing
Gonzaga.
And Epic Express is towards the back, as it is Panama and El Camino, the first two. They are 2.5 lengths in front of Inclement Weather as they pass the half-mile marker. Magic in the Making, nudged along to the outside of Factual Fable, third in this race last year. In 5th position, Power of Lazarus. Kate Greco is in 6th, then Win-Win Power, safe passage. And Ross Coakley getting to work. Gonzaga, Epic Express has got a lot to do from where he is, and forbearing is in last
so
place.
So if that 185
towards the two, the cutaway about to appear. Panama and El Camino in Clement Weather behind, going towards the far rail as Power of Lazarus trying to deliver a run. Then Factual Fable, Win-Win Power
and then
picking
don't
up
forget,
from the
we've
back
got these
as they run towards the
Factual
Fable now joining in Clement Weather, and then Power of Lazarus
going
very strongly as well. And Epic Express down the outside in Clement Weather just getting the better of Factual Fable. Safe passage is finishing well late in Clement Weather, and Marco Gianni in front, and in Clement Weather has won. 2 in second, safe passage.
Market suspended.
With Factual Fable, Power of Lazarus and Gonzaga staying on.
Sorry, this is a fun job.
Well, on a wet, windy Kempton.
So you saw what happened there. We got. I think they had the price up at the time. Oh, come on!
Brilliant performance, wasn't it, in Clement
Magic in the Making.
This is the first run.
Didn't do well.
As far as this, and no problems with the distance, that's for sure. This filly by Beta Breath, well, she's won for the first time.
So,
twice runner-up in sprint distances for today. She's
scan
good
through. Always
Alex
scan
Hale's
through.
team. Congratulations to all involved, and of course Marco Gianni, who was on board this filly for the first time this evening. So job done, and job done really well. In the end, you'll see how well she's going. Once again, the cutaway comes through all the space in the world. Gets the gap, and she's picked up lovely. I suppose there was a little bit of a worry when you're thinking she is stepping up in distance. Sort of wanders around. She's got a little bit unbalanced.
Came in a bit, didn't it?
No problems with the distance.
Oh well, 70 quid.
He's managed just to keep
in the bank
today. Handicap, Aegis Power. One of the first to show with Choirmaster. The early back marker is the odds-on favourite Wild Crusade, and on the outside, the maroon cap, Josephine Gordon on Already Gone. who is just restraining that one, as it is Choirmaster and Franny Norton by a neck to Aegis Power and Joshua Bryan. Only a couple of lengths separate the four of them. Wild Crusade is now right on the tail of the front two under William Buick, looking for his third winner on the card, and Already Gone is last of the four, as it is Choirmaster, a winner last year at Beverley and Bath. Seasonal return today, and up in distance, and leading to Aegis Power in second position in the King Power colours, the Godolphin Blue, William Buick and Wild Crusade for Charlie Appleby in third, and Already Gone, 3 lengths behind the leader, maybe 4, last of the quartet as they now run inside their last 7 furlongs. And it is still Choirmaster for the Kingsley Park 20, leading Aegis Power in second position. Wild Crusade, first run in a handicap, won a novice here in January under Tom Marquand, racing in third position. Wild Crusade, and Already Gone is last of the four as they continue their journey down the back straight. Be turning right-handed shortly, and they are well clustered with Choirmaster. Franny Norton trying to dictate here. Joshua away on Aegis Power. He just starts to push that one along now. Wild Crusade is still following. Odds-on favourite, and Already Gone is last of the four. They've now got less than half a mile to run. Choirmaster with Aegis Power sticking to the girth of the leader. Wild Crusade in behind, and Josephine Gordon is now pushing away on Already Gone as they're now coming into the home straight. Less than 3 furlongs to travel. Choirmaster still leads. It's been hard work for Aegis Power for a while. Buick waiting for the gap to come, the cutaway on Wild Crusade. It now appears, and he gets into the drive. Already Gone is back in 4th place, still trying to stay on. Wild Crusade hasn't picked up instantly, but is making ground now. Aegis Power, they've both gone past Choirmaster, running inside the last furlong. The near side Aegis Power, the far side Wild Crusade. There's not a lot in this. Aegis Power keeps finding, but Wild Crusade is just on top and is now starting to open up a bit. And Wild Crusade makes it a treble.
Okay, so you might notice
Market suspended.
I wasn't greedy on that. I only took 56. I went in low. So I was looking at all 3 runners up in the favourite. The favourite was an obvious winner. If you look at that, we went 2-1. Market did go a little bit first, but only by a couple of ticks. We could have used a bigger stake. I wasn't 100% convinced that the favourite, Wild Crusade, wasn't going to get turned over. I wasn't convinced that Angus Power wasn't going to win it. Hence, I went for 50 ticks instead of 100. It lowered my profit massively on this, but it was a safe option. It got me out pretty quick. So I'll just show you that 3.25. In at 1, I was out at 3.25. That's not far in the market. Horses win all the time at much bigger prices than that. You've got to consider, I took that knowing that it was going to be a close finish. I knew that. Look, you can see them there. Look, you knew it was going to be like a couple of lengths in it, but you knew Wild Crusade was probably going to win the race. Not enough for me to back it at 1.4, whatever the price was. Never. I'd never back a horse, any horse at that price. It'd have to be the only horse in the race if I was going to. Do you know what I mean? So you can't lose. But that was the right move. I could have got 106. We could have had a big profit there. We could have had like a £40 profit, but it was the right thing to do 100% of the time. Don't regret, not having 100 tick offset or 150 tick offset or whatever. Definitely 100% the right move. And when you're trading, you need to always make sure you're looking at the right move. If you approach every market in the same way, you're going to lose. End of story. You're going to lose. Every market is different. There is no one strategy that fits all in trading. I'm afraid not. I've traded 4 markets today, I think. Up about 350 quid. I'll show you the results later. So, here's the results for the day. Now, where most people go wrong is they overtrade. You try to trade races that don't suit your strategy. Now, today, I've actually looked at about 15 markets. I've only put my money into 4, and that's my results. I've had a bumper on 1, to be fair. 70 quid on that second race at Kempton. And a couple of quid here and there, £17, not to be sniffed at. That's quite nice. But you can see 368 quid for 4 markets. Today, there was about 40 markets on offer. I totally writ off most of them to begin with. Got it down to about 15. I watched 15 markets and picked out where I could make my money. Now, this is where most people go wrong, right? You probably have a winning strategy already. The problem is, right, there is no strategy that fits all every market. One of the funniest things I ever heard is, who's making £10 every race? Nobody. It doesn't happen. What does happen is you cut out all them losing trades and focus on where you're going to make your money. And that is how you get rich and make a living out of trading. Get wise, stop over trading, and just do what I do. Pick out if it's 4 markets a day like this one here, or whether it's 20 markets a day. It will vary from day to day. But you need to vary with the markets. The markets are forever changing, and you need to be forever changing with them. Learn a lesson. Get rich. See you later.
Introducing Geeks Toy trading software, the fastest, most customizable and most popular software for betting and trading on Betfair and BetDAQ. Designed by professional traders for you. Key features include unlimited desktop settings and the ability to create custom profiles to suit every user's needs. Unbeatable speed, real-time prices, and one-click betting. Unique management of multiple markets. You can bet or trade on multiple sporting events simultaneously. Support for 8 languages. Context-driven help on every window. Darting and bookmaking, training mode, advanced charting, enhanced navigation, support for Betfair coupons, stop loss and more. Geeks Toy, possibly the best Betfair and BetDAQ trading software in the world.